Once upon a time, there was an elderly lady who was skilled at baking delightful gingerbread cookies in the shape of dolls of all sizes. Her cookies had an extraordinary taste and a unique aroma that attracted all the neighborhood children, who would gather around her to enjoy the delicious treats and admire the beautiful doll shapes. Every time she baked her gingerbread cookies and left them by the window to cool, she would return to find them gone, assuming the children had eaten them, which made her happy. One day, the old lady woke up to make her special gingerbread cookies, using flour, salt, water, and ginger. She shaped the dough into large dolls and placed them on a baking tray. She had a small amount of dough left, so she made a tiny gingerbread doll and put it in the oven, then left it by the window to cool. A beautiful butterfly with blue wings came by to admire the delightful gingerbread cookies and enjoy their fragrant aroma. The butterfly approached the tiny gingerbread doll and whispered, "Come on, let's have some fun together." To the butterfly's delight, the gingerbread doll got up and looked at her, saying, "Sure, I would love to play together." The butterfly flew out the window into the garden, and the tiny gingerbread man followed, hopping around on his little feet. When the children saw the tiny gingerbread man, they were captivated by his lovely appearance and pleasant smell. They began jumping around trying to catch him to eat him. The butterfly cried out, "Hurry, little one, before the children catch you." The tiny gingerbread man jumped as fast as he could, away from the children, until they reached the garden of the neighboring house. Exhausted, the tiny gingerbread man lay down to rest. While resting with the butterfly, they heard the barking of a dog approaching. The butterfly was frightened and said, "Quick, little man, the dog has smelled you and is coming to eat you." The gingerbread man jumped up and followed the butterfly, with the dog chasing them. They reached the edge of a lake. Just then they heard a fox swimming and playing in the water nearby. Listening to their conversation, the fox said, "Jump onto my tail, and I will carry you to the other side of the lake." The butterfly shouted, "Don't trust him. He is a sly fox and will eat you." But the gingerbread man said, "I'll stay on his tail, away from his mouth, so he can't eat me." So the gingerbread man ran onto the fox's tail, and the fox swam with him in the water. The fox started swaying his tail from side to side and said, "Jump onto my head now. The tail is moving too much and you might fall into the water." The gingerbread man quickly jumped onto the fox's head. As the fox opened his mouth to eat him, the butterfly swooped down, grabbed the gingerbread man with her wings, and flew away quickly. The gingerbread man was scared and asked her, "Where can I hide? Everyone here wants to eat me." She replied, "Don't worry, I'll take you to a safe place." The butterfly carried the tiny gingerbread man to a small island full of trees in the middle of the lake. She told him, "I have brought many gingerbread men, women, and children to this place, where they have built homes to live in peace, free from children or animals who want to eat them.